Yeah, surface grant here. You know, I think I always it's a good idea to pressure test your line before you after you finish doing any piping. So I set up my pump. There's a tank right here. This is just temporary setup. Um, but I bring my pump, right? So I'm pressure testing the line because the pressure from the tank is not strong enough to really show you any leakage, right? So this line is going to be under the ground. This is a 3/4 line. All right, but there is some leakage going on. There's some leakage going on. So some leakage going on. So, got the pump steady coming on and off. So I check inside here, and it's dry. You might have a little drip from right here, but that's not the reason why. Because this thing hasn't tightened enough. So this is where the vanity cabinet is going to go, the face basin. There's no leakage there, no leakage here. This is the shower. No leakage here. That's just a shadow. I don't see any leakage inside here. Dry. No leakage. I don't see any leakage right here. But right under here, under the basement, downstairs there is a leakage. So we're going to take a look. Alright, so this pipe is going to be under the ground. It's going to be under the ground. I don't see any leakage in this line. So I come inside here and I inspect, and I see that little wet mark right there. There's no leakage. I can hear the toilet leaking, the flopper ball. Yeah, I can hear it dripping down in there. No leakage anywhere here. Right, so when you go inside here, that's why it's really good, important for you to put some pressure to that line. So inside here is where I see water dripping. So it's either there's a split, in that line, or I did not remember to tangent that pipe right there, one or the other. So I'm gonna check to see what's going on. See, that's why it's good for you to pressure test. Always pressure test. Always. This could have been inside the concrete. It's not coming from up there, it's coming from right off here. Right off there. So I'm gonna turn the pump off and I'm gonna inspect. So this is plumbing work. It's kind of tight under here. Good little walk space. So that line is going to go through the concrete and go around to the kitchen and the washroom. Right here is I'm gonna have to dig that part wider so this drainage pipe can have a little space between it and the sewage. You see this space right here? Yeah, so I'm gonna dig that part. Yeah. So let me, yeah, that's why it's so important for you to pressure test. Always make sure you pressure test. As what I said, that could be inside the concrete. And if your water pressure is not strong at the house, you definitely need to use a pump and pressure test up your line so you can see if there's any leakage. Alright, so let me get back on this job, get that thing fixed, up and running so I can get on to another part of this job.